video that we have been the most excited to film here in Italy. We are going on a gelato and pizza tour through Rome, and we've been here for about a week now, so we've learned so much and gotten so many great tips from the local people here. So we've learned all about what to look for, what to stay away from, where the real Romans eat, the best places in town, and we're going to share all of those tips here with you on this video. So let's go.
We are Kim and Erran, and on August 23rd of 2021, we set out on our dream trip, 1 full year of traveling around the world.
And dreaming about planning
For 10 years.
For 10 years. Going to Rome. We're going to Rome.
In our last video, we went on a food tour and also had some amazing pasta and experience at Da Francesca's. On the food tour, we learned so much.
That means delicious. It's double delicious. And if you're fainting because it's too good, you do the fan movement and you get like a mamma mia.
And now we are putting our new acquired knowledge to the test in this week's video. So come along as we try to beat Bobby Flay in this Roman pizza and gelato tour.
Our first stop is on this really cool street. I'm so sorry, apologizing in advance because I'm going to botch the name, but it is Via del Governo Vecchio. And it's this really cool walking street. It's got the beautiful cobblestone roads and cafes and wine bars and tons of restaurants. And our first stop starts here at Pizzeria Baffetto.
First stop, Pizza Baffetto, and Bobby Flay and Giada De Laurentiis did a show that we've been basing a lot of our food stuff off of, but he said that this restaurant was his favorite for Roman style pizza. Being that Kim and I are always in hotels watching Beat Bobby Flay, actually we watch it all the time, who am I kidding? Arturo, our guide, our food guide that we just went on, told us his favorite place for Roman pizza. So we're like, why don't we pair them two up and we'll be the judges. We thought it'd be a lot of fun, so this was our first stop to try Bobby Flay's favorite restaurant in this edition of Beat Bobby Flay Roman Pizza Style.
There's a couple different types of Roman style pizza. So this one is round and it's really, really, really thin. It's almost like paper thin, which is crazy. I'm usually like a crust person. I prefer a nice crust. That's usually my favorite part of the pizza. We'll see how it goes. This is my first time actually trying this style of pizza, because the other one that we've been getting when we go get slices, it's cooked in like a what is it called? A cast iron pan. So it gets really, really hot and the bottom gets like nice and crunchy and like golden brown. And it's more like a focaccia style bread. So it's a little bit thicker, but not like crazy thick. It's just a lot thicker than this. So those are kind of the different styles of the Roman pies, and we're gonna give this one a try. So let's see. Not the typical like grated Parmesan cheese, but I'm here for it. I got the margarita because I want to keep it clean across the board. So I'm gonna try this Roman margarita at Bobby's favorite place, and then when we go to the other place that our tour guide recommended, I'm also gonna get a margarita so we can like really test and see and compare. I'm gonna give it a try. So this is Bobby's favorite Roman pizza. Let's see. They brought me some like incredible Parmesan cheese. All right, here we go. It's so light. It doesn't feel really heavy, you know, and super cheesy and doughy. Like, I like how light it is, and the flavors are there. This adds a little bit of salt to it. It's like a piece of quesadilla because it's so thin it like folds over. It's a vibe. I like it.
So since Kim went with the classic, I thought I would get something kind of special, and this pizza was named after the restaurant we're at, and so it's crazy. It's got sausage, onion, mushrooms, it's even got egg on it, green peppers, and mozzarella, and so I just wanted to get something super special. Then that way, oh, and there's artichokes too. So that way I could try something kind of crazy at the other places. So I'm more looking for crust style, flavor, how the sauce stands out. So here we go. Crust is light, flaky, but crunchy. And then the rest of these things, I mean, the sausage, the mushrooms, the artichokes, the egg, add so much flavor. I like it a lot.
But fun fact, in Rome, they don't pre-slice the pizza for you. So like at home in the States, you know, it's all like cued and sliced up for you already. Here, if they just serve it to you and give you a fork and a knife, and then you just cut it up all on your own. Grazie. That place was awesome, but we don't have anything to compare it to yet because we haven't gone to the other place. So it was good. Check. Pro tip, I will say that this has been a theme here in Rome, is that Romans typically eat later in the night. So 7 o'clock is considered early, which is funny because back home I'm like eating dinner at 7, I think is kind of late. Most places open at 7 or 8. So if you don't have a reservation, and some places you can't even make reservations, but if you get there early, like right when they open, we've had no issue being able to get in and get a table. And then we noticed that maybe like 30 minutes or an hour after we've been there, it gets so busy, there's a huge line, and you can't get in. So pro tip, get there a little bit early. You'll be eating with maybe not the locals, because they come later, but it'll get you in, get you a table, and get eating. And then you sit for a few hours while the locals come in, and then you get to hang out and talk with them too.
So I feel that when in Rome, there's nothing better than a big pizza, maybe some pasta, and then following up with a nice gelato, because that is really what you think of when you come to Rome is pizza, wine, pasta, and gelato. Maybe some tiramisu because we've been crushing that.
Tons of soup. That's all we eat is soup.
But we're gonna go hit up some gelato, and I got to say, we did one food tour, and now we feel like we are gelato snobs / professionals.
We literally walk by so many gelato places and we're like disgusted with what we see. We're like, oh my God, how can people even go there? Like, why is there a line? But we also learned a lot on that tour of what to look for and what to stay away from, and some good tips of finding real good authentic gelato and not like the crap that they serve to tourists. So we're going to share those tips with you here, so don't worry, we got you.
So when you come to Rome, you can be a gelato snob as well, and you can thank us later.
So the Frigidarium is how you say it.
Frigidarium.
It's known for like its innovative flavors, and also they do, I didn't get it, Erran did, Dirty Dog, but they like dip in chocolate. So you dip the whole thing. You could do white chocolate or like milk chocolate. Dip the whole thing, which now I kind of wish I would have done. But I got the Zebion, which is like a traditional like Roman flavor, and it's amazing. It's like a creamy, I don't know, it's friggin' amazing, and tiramisu, and it's really good. Okay, so by the way, the flavor that I got tastes like eggnog. It is so good. It's like an egg custard, and it's a classic Roman flavor.
The most Roman flavors are pinoli, pine nuts,
Okay.
and zabaione, which are egg yolks and marsala wine.
It's incredible.
She did get in good with the gelato guy. I personally didn't like it.
It's a nog.
It was.
If you're into nog, you'll love it.
Yep.
So I suggest you try it if you like the nog. The tip that we're giving you is real, authentic, good quality gelato is made with milk. So it's not made with cream. It shouldn't. It should not be made with cream if it's real gelato.
Gelato, since it's made with milk, there's no cream inside.
And the cool way to like really know that we learned was if it's made with cream, it's going to be stacked. There's going to be mountains of gelato. So if you walk into a place and there's mountains coming out of where the bins are, then that is made with cream. Milk actually settles, right? So you're going to see more of a flat gelato in the bins. And so that way you can tell if you're getting authentic gelato made with milk and not with cream.
There's no cream inside. It's different in the ice cream.
Okay.
So the ice cream is iced cream. Gelato is not iced.
Okay.
So warmer temperatures, it's softer. And there's no air inside since we don't whip it up. It's slowly turned. Okay, so the real gelato is really heavy. So it's impossible to mount the gelato up. If you see mountains, it's fake gelato. Okay, made with chemicals,
Fake gelato.
preservatives, premixes, gels, however you want to call them. Right? So the real gelatos are always flat.
Okay.
Mind blowing.
Okay.
So we got to get this one home. We got an early morning tomorrow. Bobby Flay, you were good. You were good, but I think Arturo might have you beat.
The next place we go is recommended by our local guide, Arturo. So, we'll see you there.
See you there. Oop, popo. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I wish we had a siren.
Gelato and pizza first night, and we came across this place and it was really messing with our eyes. So what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. Is this a actual structure or is this a painting? It's crazy.
Okay, so tonight we are hitting the next stop on our pizza tour. Tonight we are going to Arturo, who is our food guide, who is born, raised in Rome, his favorite Roman pizza place, and then we're going to compare the two.
I gotta say, I'm kind of rooting for this one, but we are being nonpartisan judges, but I am rooting for Arturo.
Me too.
The true Roman food guide to win and give us the best Roman pizza.
Well, and Bobby always wins, and that's like a joke between us. Every time we watch him beat Bobby Flay, we always want Bobby to lose because he's so good and he always wins.
Yep.
So we want to take him down and we want Arturo to win. And so fingers crossed, let's see how this
And
plays
just, we know that Arturo isn't actually making this pizza.
Yeah.
It's a total joke and play, but Arturo's gonna win.
We're going to beat Bobby Flay tonight.
That's right.
Let's do it. Oh, right here, straight ahead.
So we are at Arturo's favorite spot for Roman pizza. We were concerned because I was reading the menu and it said Napoli, and I'm like, was he really talking about Roman? But you can see how thin this is because we just heard that Romans do not like crust. They'll actually, if there is too much of a crust, they'll tell people to cut it off. So for that Roman style pizza, it's dead on. So let's see how this is compared to Bobby's place. So Arturo, here we go. So mine is mushrooms, ham, prosciutto, olives, egg, artichoke, and mozzarella. And the crust is crunchy and flavorful. This is better than the one I had at Bobby Flay's restaurant. Hands down.
Arturo wins.
Arturo wins in my book.
I can't believe I'm saying this. The girl who loves pizza is finally pizzaed out. This is our last pizza here in Rome. Moment of truth. So I got something really similar because I got the margarita at the other place, and this one isn't a margarita, but it's just Baffetto, cheese, tomato, and basil. So pretty similar. Again, love how thin it is. Here we go. Ah. to agree with you. I like how it's got so much flavor. I love that it's thin and crispy, which the other one was too. But I don't know, there's something about this crust I like more. And the other one was a little bit more oily or sloppy or something. I don't know, like the cheese was kind of like heavier, where this is like light and crisp and fresh. And I think I agree. Arturo too, Bobby. It makes me so happy to say that. You lose, Bobby Play, you lose.
What would be his corny saying?
Oh.
He would probably say like,
Oh my God.
I just got roamed out of pizza.
Yeah, because for anyone who watches Be Bobby Play, which is the show we're referring to, if you haven't figured that out yet, every time he wins, he has something corny to say.
We should have Arturo send us a thing that says, I am Arturo and I just beat the Bobby Play.
We should. Which P.S. Bobby, we do love you. You're
Yeah.
an amazing chef. That's why we always want you to lose, because you're so good. So we do love you. If you see this.
And me, your brother Bobby. Bobby Erran. I just don't go by that.
So now we are going to, we just had Arturo's favorite Roman pizza, which was amazing, delicioso. Now we're going to one of his, he's got many, but one of his favorite gelato places in the Trastevere neighborhood. He's been coming here since he was 12.
In my opinion, one of the most beautiful and traditional small gelatos places we have in Trastevere.
Okay.
They know me since I'm 12 years old. So
Yeah?
It's like a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm spending my money here, running from school,
Oh.
stealing money, 2 euros from my mother to go have the gelato.
Oh. And that's our next stop on our tour.
Oh my God, we're here. The magic of filming.
So a good quality gelato place isn't going to have like 200 flavors. It's going to be less amount of flavors because they're not freezing them, right? So they make them fresh every couple of days. So they're only going to be making what they can sell. So if you walk into a place and there's 100, 200 flavors, it's probably not going to be like the best quality gelato.
Now, usually the gelato places are really tiny. So this is like the maximum amount of flavors you will get, because
Okay.
the gelato, since it's made with milk, lasts just 2 to 3 days.
Right.
So you have to make it fresh every 2 to 3 days. So it's impossible to make more than this. This is already a lot.
Right.
The crema and the pistachio. I haven't tried the pistachio yet. I'm excited. See how the pistachio is brown and not green? That's a good sign.
Now, since the ingredients they use are all fresh and real, and since we use milk for the gelato, so first of all it has less calories, all the colors you see are really boring. No colorings inside. It's like, even if you have like super reddish strawberries and you mix it up with milk, you won't get like a super red,
Right.
you'll get a pale pink. So, the colors of real gelatos are always super boring,
Oh, that's a good tip.
first of all. Then
So Kim got these pistachio and what else did you get?
Crema.
Crema, and she ate hers already. Before I could even film this, we tried to get to a more kind of quieter spot. It's a little crazy on a Saturday night, but I got the strawberry and lemon, and I gotta say this has been one of my favorite combinations of strawberry and lemon, and Arturo's place has that. It's the second time I've got it, and I am so satisfied every time I get it. So this has been my favorite so far in Trastevere area. So the next stop on our pizza tour is a short walk from where we are staying in Trastevere. It is in the cute neighborhood of Testacchio, and we are heading to the Testacchio market.
So we actually came to the market a couple days ago to come get these incredible sandwiches
They were
that
so
Erran
good.
was so excited about. And we ended up stumbling upon this pizza stall where the lady waved us in. She gave us a sample. We started talking. It was the best sliced Roman style street pizza that we've had since we've been here. It was such a gem. So we're like, we are coming back to show you guys because it was amazing. Delicious.
This is the champion's breakfast.
Mozzarella and pizza bianca.
That's cool. I love this place.
We're waiting for the showstopper to come out, the chef's favorite pizza, the one that we tried, and it made us come back.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the actual pizza that we came back for, that we stopped by when she gave us when we were walking by. She was like, here, come try this. So we tried it, fell in love with it, said we're coming back Friday because this was our favorite pizza that we've had in Rome. What's really cool is it has the semolina crust, which is crunchy. It's kind of a cornmeal, which we have not found anywhere else. It's kind of their secret. With the rubeola cheese, the mushrooms, and then the lemon zest over top. It's just fresh and so full of flavor with the crunch of that crust. That's why this is our favorite pizza to date from all the pizza we've had here in Rome.
So the Testacchio market is a must-come visit when you're in Rome. It is such a cool place to walk around. There's cafes, there's bakeries, there's places to get cheese and produce and food stalls and pasta and anything you could think of, sweets, anything you could think of is here. So go grab a slice of pizza from
Casa Manca.
Get an espresso to help you digest, and then go walk around.
Yeah.
People watch.
Such a vibrant place. It's open Monday through Friday until 2:30 in the afternoon. So definitely get here a little early. That's kind of a pro tip, because if you get to, like, for instance, where we ate the pizza, if you get there early, they're lining up all the slices. They're coming out of the oven. Fresh. You're able to sit there and chit chat and talk and learn, and it is the ideal situation. So I'd say get here about 10:50, 11 o'clock, get some pizza, then walk around. It is an amazing place to come and a must do when you're in Rome. There was something that we learned on our pizza tour that is a legend of how pizza came to Rome. You know, pizza was created in Naples, and because Italy was not a unified country at the time, immigrants came from Naples and actually went to the United States. Brooklyn, being Lombardi's, was the first pizza established in the United States. The legend has it that pizza went from Naples to United States first, and then as the United States soldiers were fighting their way up through Italy, they put dough in their satchels from down in Naples, and as they came through, they made it to Rome and wanted pizza. And so since they only had a small amount of dough, the pizza makers here in Rome stretched the dough out, made it really thin, and that's how pizza came to Rome from the United States soldiers. Like I said, it is a legend. That's as far as it goes. There's no proof of that, but we love that story. It's pretty cool. So off to the next stop.
Back to our 1 liter house white wine for €7. Not mad at that. This is what we first got when we came into town. Amazing. It's so good. It's so good. €7. Why are we paying $50 for a bottle?
€50.
Amazing. Last pizza in Rome, and we picked a good one.
My favorite.
I'm excited for the cafe pepe. Come to Poeta, get a liter of wine, house wine, and the cafe pepe pie.
And the margarita.
The margarita is amazing. It's so good, but like for something a little bit special and delicious, we're gonna split. We're doing splitsy, so we're gonna have a little bit of both. Amazing.
This is
really cool vibe.
This is where we chose our last Roman meal to be. Because it just felt right.
Felt right.
It did. And it's freaking good.
Good way to end. Good way to end our
you're
time
happy?
in Rome. I'm a happy girl.
You'll be happy after the tiramisu.
They didn't have the pistachio. That's our
Classico.
favorite. So yeah, the Classico. What did you think? He was eating it all while I was in the bathroom.
I mean, I had my little
is there
section.
marshmallows on
No,
that?
it's not. It's cream.
I love cream.
It's ridiculous. This is actually probably one of my favorites.
I love cream.
Again, this place just like keeps coming, dude.
It's classic. It's cheap. It's good quality. Good tasting. Good food. Good people. Good vibe. Good. Ooh. I like that extra layer of crème. You literally scared me so much.
With what?
You're eyeing it, and you're not getting another bite.
I don't want any more.
You eat yours too fast, you're not getting any of
Okay,
mine.
so you captured the bowl and you're just licking it.
So good. This is really good. Tiramisu.
Where does Dar Poeta rank in your of like experiences and restaurants?
Number one.
Number one?
I love it here. It's casual, it's laid back, amazing food, amazing tiramisu, $7 euro or €7 wine. What else do you want? The last stop on our pizza gelato tour is a gelato shop that is right around the corner from where we're staying in the Trastevere neighborhood. It's called Otaleg, which is gelato spelled backwards. And he's known for going to the market and just getting whatever's in season and coming up with like inventive, creative gelato flavors. And we've been here already a couple times and it's delicioso.
I'm gonna do strawberry grape and lemon.
Yeah, and for you, madam?
I'd like a cup,
Yeah.
a scoop of tiramisu, and then pistachio.
So now that the pizza tour and gelato tour is done,
Sad.
I'm sad,
I'm happy.
And
I
happy.
don't want to eat any more pizza. I'm so full.
but it's been so fun really going to a lot of places that we never thought we would actually go to.
I hope you enjoyed.
And again,
This tour?
all the places that we went will be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe and share this out. If you know any of your friends that are going to Rome, especially the Trastevere neighborhood, share this out and give it a like and definitely subscribe.
And we'll see you next Sunday.
Where will we be?
We don't know.
Oh, this could be classic. You might want to hang out.
I don't want an audience.
Come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, hit the gas. Hit the gas, bro.
It's too much pressure.
Okay, she just wants to go back and forth. Like, this is classic.
Bobby Flay, you are a stark competitor. I do see what you like there. Formidable component.
Okay, good. We're done here. Ooh, can I just eat my pizza in peace? I'm on break. So we've noticed, what am I saying? We haven't noticed anything. Oh my god, this is so cute. Gelato coma.
Gelato coma.
Fiesta.
That's a good word.
Gelato coma.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Press Ariana. It's all there.